Welcome to the Philippines' premier motor show. This is Autofocus. I am Ray Louis Gamboa. Here are our features on this edition of our electronic magazine, exclusive to the automobile and its industry.
Starting off with reviews of two vehicle models presently in the local market. A pickup from Isuzu, the D-Max LSE, and a subcompact sedan from Nissan, the all-new Almera. Plus a feature-to-feature comparison of two compact sedans, the Honda Civic RS Turbo versus Toyota Corolla Altis GRS. On Autopedia, we'll talk about everything about brakes. And together with the latest news and developments in the local auto industry, we shall have the highlights of Honda's HR-V Media Drive as our special feature.
The next 60 minutes is all about the automobile. This is Autofocus, and we'll be right back after this short break.
Ambition. It's not a destination, nor a finish line. It's what you keep racing towards, to push, to the extremes, to race, race, race. That's when you find the limit. That's our ambition, so you too can race yours.
Suzuki Ertiga.
Life is beating fast. Find what you're waiting for.
Seven-seater in style.
Kailangan ng maaasahan, kailangan ng matibay, pang matagalan kasama mo sa pag-unlad ng negosyo. Modernong disenyo, kaya-kaya ang kargo mo ng tatak na ito. Isuzu Travis, level up with Isuzu. Level up mo yung negosyo. Isuzu Travis, level up with Isuzu. Level up with Isuzu Travis.
Welcome back to Autofocus, the automobile show. We start this edition of your electronic magazine with a review of one of the latest automobile models from Isuzu. The pickup war is heating up with more brands and variants providing buyers a multitude of attractive choices. Car Review takes a look at the Isuzu D-Max LSE.
The Isuzu D-Max has always been in the mix for best-selling pickup. Over the years, the Isuzu midsize pickup has developed a loyal following of owners who loved it for its utility, reliability, and handsome looks, as well as for Isuzu's renowned fuel-efficient and powerful diesel engines. Let's check out the Isuzu D-Max LSE. With the thicker cladding, the front bumper guard, and the roof rails, the top-of-the-line 2021 D-Max is 5,277mm long, 1,880mm wide, and 1,810mm tall, with a 3,125mm long wheelbase. The D-Max LSE sits 240mm off the ground on 18-inch matte dark gray alloy wheels, wrapped by 265 60 R18 all-terrain tires. The latest generation Isuzu D-Max may have the most aggressive fascia ever with the bulldog nose for the grille, if you can imagine a bulldog with gun metallic nose, and Angry Bird eyes for headlamps. The headlamps are bi-LED projector types, by the way, with automatic leveling, LED daytime running lights, and auto on and off function on the D-Max LSE. The turn signal and fog lamps protrude like torpedo tube launchers from the grille's-like slits on the side. The rear also looks a little bit angry with the large double LED rear combination lamps with light guide and rear fog lamps, but very much functional with two-step integrated type body-colored rear bumper, the cargo bed that comes with an extender and a bed liner. Other exterior features on the D-Max LSE include side view mirrors with integrated turn lights that power adjust and fold, rain-sensing wipers, and step cord. The Isuzu D-Max now comes with a lot of the techier and convenience features that make driving and riding a pickup such a breeze. This is especially true with the D-Max LSE. It's got remote car lock and remote start engine functions. Once inside, the driver and front seat passenger get hugged in brown leather bucket seats. The driver can adjust his seat 8 ways. The steering wheel also comes in leather. It tilts and telescopes and features switches for audio, phone, and voice controls, as well as driver's assist systems and the multi-information display. The spacious cabin can seat 5 comfortably. The second row seat for 3 splits and folds 60/40. The dash features soft touch surfaces, an instrument cluster with 4.2-inch electroluminescent multi-information display, and the 10.4-inch touchscreen infotainment system. One can use both Apple or Android phones on the infotainment system through Bluetooth connection or USB. It also comes with auxiliary in port and plays through 8 speakers in the LSE. There's ample in-cabin storage for much of the stuff millennials carry around, and for beverage and cups. Isuzu even kept the storage space on top of the dash. A 12-volt accessory outlet is standard. Dual-zone climate control and aircon vent on rear console keeps everyone all cool and comfy in the cabin. The D-Max LSE is both fun and comfortable to drive. The fun comes from a 2000cc 4-cylinder turbocharged and intercooled diesel engine that generates 150 horsepower and 450 Nm of torque. The LSE comes with 4x4 drive, 6-speed automatic transmission with sequential shift, transfer control switch, and aluminum rear drive shaft. Isuzu says the new D-Max has a bigger and stronger chassis with greater torsional rigidity for improved handling and stability. Noise and vibration reduction was also given emphasis in the new D-Max's development. The suspension system uses double wishbones with coil spring and high-mounted upper control arm, and stabilizer in front and long-span semi-elliptical soft ride leaf spring in the rear. Isuzu said this new D-Max suspension system has been configured to minimize body roll, be more stable with cargo loaded in the back, and improve ride comfort. The brake system uses front ventilated discs and rear auto-adjust drums. Isuzu fitted the D-Max with its advanced driver assist systems, or ADAS. This is a suite of driver assist technologies that include forward collision warning, autonomous emergency brake, adaptive cruise control with manual speed limiter, lane departure warning, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, and parking aid sensors with 4-eye rear view camera. Also added for safety are 7 SRS airbags, anti-lock brake system with electronic brake force distribution, brake assist, electronic stability control, hill start assist, and hill descent control. Isuzu D-Max LSE has serious off-road capabilities. This is signaled by the presence of underbody protection that includes transfer case protector, transmission cover, front and rear skid plates. The all-new D-Max has also improved approach and departure angles for taking on rough roads in ascending and descending trails, as well as increased safe weighting capability to 800mm. The all-new Isuzu D-Max LSE exemplifies the trend for making pickups a very comfortable and connected daily drive, a very practical utility vehicle, and very capable off-roader.
There's a lot to like in the Isuzu D-Max, especially the LSE variant that got everything of the new stuff that could be shoehorned in a pickup truck. The latest auto industry news and developments right after this break.
Ambition. It's not a destination, nor a finish line. It's what you keep racing towards. To push. To the extremes. To race. 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 That's when you find the limit. That's our ambition. So you too can race yours.
Mitsubishi Strada athlete, confident to the core.
Welcome back to Autofocus. We now have the latest auto industry news.
Nissan Philippines has formally inaugurated the 53rd member of its local dealership network, Nissan Manila Bay. The dealership located at Branco Avenue in Asiana City in Parañaque is part of the Gateway Group, the same group that is the exclusive dealer in the country of the Leaf, Nissan's full electric sedan. The first to bear the new Nissan logo, Nissan Manila Bay features a 6-car display room, 9 service bays, and a Leaf charging station with specialized facilities and trained experts to serve Nissan Leaf customers. The inauguration was attended by Asako Hoshino, Executive Vice President and Chairperson of Japan ASEAN Management Committee for Nissan Motor Co. Ltd., who spoke of the significance of the newly dealership and the partnership with the Gateway Group.
Nissan is truly shifting the focus to the electrification and autonomous technology, and I really like to see Nissan Philippines to grow with the Nissan's focus towards electrification and autonomous tech, so that the society will move towards zero emission, CO2 free, and as well as the zero fatality from the traffic accident. So together with the Gateway company, I really like to see the Nissan Philippines to grow together to make the Nissan brand very strong in Philippines.
Also at the event was Juan Manuel Hoyos, Nissan Philippines president, who called the inauguration a celebration of the partnership with Gateway.
Together with Nissan Motor leadership, I will thank you for being reliable and dedicated to our company.
At the launch, Gateway Group CEO Markane Goho revealed that the whole Nissan dealership network was offered the opportunity to become a dealer for the Leaf and Nissan's EV lineup.
Only Gateway applied for the dealership. No one else was willing to invest. So today we are proud to say that Gateway and Nissan are the pioneers of EV in the Philippines. We have EV chargers in all our Nissan dealerships, 4 in Metro Manila, including this one in Manila Bay, 1 in Cebu and 2 in Davao.
Gateway President Raymond Basubas sees Nissan Manila Bay helping build the Nissan branch and achieve a wider reach in the market.
It's very accessible via the North Luzon Expressway to the north of Luzon, the South Luzon Expressway to the south of Luzon. There's a huge bus terminal, the PITX, a few meters away from this showroom. And of course, this is very close to all the airports in the Philippines, making this area a very good showcase for the Nissan brand, to achieve, to reach a wider market in the country.
If you're one for supercars and ultra-high segment SUVs, Aston Martin Manila has great updates. The DBX 707, the fastest and most powerful SUV, is coming soon. Also soon to be available for viewing are a white DBX and Vantage F1 edition. Aston Martin Manila has also begun taking orders for the Valhalla, scheduled for delivery in the second half of 2023. Get those orders in, as only 999 units will be produced worldwide. Meanwhile, McLaren Manila DB Philippines Motorsports is planning to launch a service center in the metro by the end of 2023. The service center will serve as a temp showroom for McLarens while waiting for a state-of-the-art facility to be built at the Bonifacio Global City in the next 3 to 4 years. DBP Philippines Motorsports says it will soon accept gray market McLarens for service with an enrollment fee. Mitsubishi Motor Philippines is giving its after-sales arm a new name, which is more like a slogan: Mitsubishi Motors Cares. But it is more than a slogan. According to Mitsubishi, rebranding its after-sales service arm signifies a recommitment towards a better vehicle ownership experience. Mitsubishi Motor Philippines President Takeshi Hara describes the rebranding as making customers remain worry-free and confident that they are leaving their vehicles in the best brands whenever they enter Mitsubishi service workshops. Takeshi Hara adds that Mitsubishi wants to provide utmost driving pleasure, safety, and satisfaction not just through the product itself, but also in all aspects when it comes to after-sales. Mitsubishi Motor Care centers around 3 key areas: convenience, reliability, and time. Convenience offered by the Mitsubishi Service Connect app that allows online bookings with records of registered vehicles easily accessed by owners to ensure specific needs are met in and outside of service shops. Reliability comes from ensuring availability of Mitsubishi genuine parts and accessories. Time means ensuring speedy yet efficient action through Mitsubishi Quick Service, which guarantees the periodic maintenance service is completed within 1 hour from the issuance of repair order until the vehicle release. Suzuki is bringing back its highly successful For the Win promo that makes it more affordable to own 4 of its popular model lineup. The Suzuki XL7 is offered with a discount of 35,000 pesos or a low down payment of 140,000 pesos. All variants of the dependable Suzuki carries available with cash discounts of 23,000 pesos or low down payment prices starting at 82,000 pesos. The Desire comes with an arm's reach with cash discounts of up to 60,000 pesos or low down payment of as low as 63,000 pesos. The Espresso is offered with down payments of as low as 59,000 pesos or a discount of 32,000 pesos.
Those are the latest news and developments in the automotive industry. We should take another short break. Stay with us. I'll be right back.
Ambition. It's not a destination, nor a finish line. It's what you keep racing towards. To push. To the extremes. To race. 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 That's when you find the limit. That's our ambition. So you too can race yours.
All-new Isuzu New X. Take the lead.
Welcome back to Autofocus, the country's premier automobile news and features electronic magazine. Here's our feature-to-feature comparison of the latest automobile models belonging to the same category on Head-to-Head. This head-to-head pits the Honda Civic RS Turbo against the Toyota Corolla Altis GRS in a spec sheet comparo.
Automakers offer special trims for certain models to give them some added value or status. Honda has RS, meaning road sailing, perhaps alluding to how a Honda with RS trim handles like a sailboat on smooth waters. Toyota has GR, which gives its model with the tag the vibe or gravitas of its motorsport division, Kazoo Racing. Honda has included an RS model to the local Civic lineup, the Honda Civic RS Turbo. Toyota has rolled out an Altis with a GR tag, the Toyota Corolla Altis GRS. So how do they compare in a spec-to-spec comparo? The all-new Civic RS Turbo is 4,678mm long, 1,802mm wide, and 1,450mm, with a 2,735mm long wheelbase and 134mm ground clearance. The Toyota Corolla Altis is 4,635mm long, 1,780mm wide, and 1,435mm tall, with a 2,700mm long wheelbase. The Honda Civic and RS trim features a body-colored grille with the RS emblem, high-gloss black door sash garnish and spoiler on the trunk, black door handles, shark fin type antenna, and side door mirrors that power adjust and fold. The 235/40 ZR1895 wide tires are wrapped around 18-inch RS matte black alloy wheels. The Civic RS Turbo also comes with full LED headlights with black ring headlight extension and auto and off function and auto off timer. Other exterior features include LED daylight running lights, LED fog lamps, auto rain sensing front wiper, rear windshield defogger, LED high mount stop lamp, and tailpipe finisher. The Corolla Altis GRS features a front grille with honeycomb insert, bumpers with high gloss black elements, high gloss black side mirrors, GR design side skirt, and two-tone 17-inch alloy wheel strapped by 45 series tires. The rear also features a diffuser built into the rear bumper and the Kazoo Racing badge on the trunk. The Altis GR Sport comes standard with bi-beam LED headlamps with manual leveling, LED daytime running lights with line guide, LED front fog lamps, rear window defogger, LED rear combination lamps, chrome outside door handles, and printed rear glass antenna. The Civic RS comes with smart keyless entry system and push button start, black leather with suede upholstery for the seats, 8-way power adjusting driver's seat, door panel ambient lighting, black interior trim with honeycomb design, and an instrument panel with a 10.2-inch full digital display that can be customized. Adding to comfort and convenience are dual-zone air conditioning with rotary knobs, digital display and rear vents, power windows and speed-sensing door locks, 4 cup holders and 4 bottle holders, and a 12-volt accessory outlet. The Altis GR Sport comes with smart keyless entry with push-button start-stop, automatic climate-controlled rear vents, power windows and speed-sensing door locks and auto-light control, 12-volt socket and 7-inch multi-information color display. It also features 8-way power adjusting driver's seat with lumbar support, 4-way manual adjusting front passenger seat, rear seats that come with center armrests and adjustable headrests, all upholstered in a combination of leather and suede with red stitching. The Altis GRS also comes with electronic parking brake, auto-dimming rear view mirror, rear sunshade, and tilt and telescopic steering wheel with multifunction switches and controls. The Civic RS Turbo infotainment system features a 9-inch touchscreen display with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, built-in navigation, Bluetooth hands-free telephone connection, USB input, and a Bose 12-speaker sound system, as well as a wireless charger. The Altis GRS infotainment system features an 8-inch touchscreen display with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and Smart Device Link, Miracast, AM/FM radio, Bluetooth and USB port, and plays through 4 speakers and 2 tweeters. The Civic RS Turbo is powered by a 1,498cc 4-cylinder 16-valve DOHC VTEC turbo engine that generates 178 PS and 240 Nm of torque. This is paired to a continuously variable transmission, sending power to the front wheels. The suspension features front McPherson struts and multi-link system in the rear. It comes with all-wheel disc brakes, ventilated in front and solid in the rear. The Corolla Altis 1.6 GRS is powered by Toyota's 1Z RFE engine, an inline-4 with dual VVTi, DOHC, and 16 valves that generates 122 horsepower and 6,050 RPM and 153 Nm of torque at 5,200 RPM. This is mated to a CVT gearbox driving the front wheels. The Altis GRS suspension system features front McPherson struts with stabilizer and rear double wishbones with stabilizer. It also comes with an all-wheel disc brake system, ventilated in front and solid in the rear. Honda has equipped all Civics in the local lineup with Honda Sensing, a suite of driver assist technology that includes collision mitigating braking system, adaptive cruise control with low speed follow, lane keeping assist system, road departure mitigation system with lane departure warning, auto high beam and lead car departure notification system, and multi-view reverse camera with guidelines. Also added for safety are anti-lock braking system with electronic brake force distribution, vehicle stability assist, hill start assist, child lock, ISOFIX child seat anchor, driver and front seat passenger airbag, side airbags, 3-point ELR seatbelts for 5, and security alarm and immobilizer. The Civic RS Turbo is also equipped with side curtain airbags, lane watch camera, and a walkaway auto door lock. The Altis GRS comes with Toyota Safety Sense, a suite of driver assist features that includes pre-collision system, automatic high beam, lane tracing assist, lane departure alert, and dynamic radar cruise control. It is also equipped with front and rear proximity sensors, rear parking camera, as well as blind spot indicators. Other safety and security features include driver, passenger side, curtain, shield, and knee airbags, anti-lock brake system with electronic brake force distribution, vehicle stability control, hill start assist, 3-point ELR seatbelts for 5, child restraint system with tether anchors and ISOFIX, Toyota vehicle security system with alarm and immobilizer.
The Honda Civic RS Turbo and the Altis GRS offer more than aesthetics and superficial exterior and interior features. They also offer the latest in driver assist and safety technology.
Be it fine dining, a romantic garden wedding, a relaxed casual meal, or an important business event, Ilustrado is the place to go. Aside from its famed paella, the Ilustrado restaurant, which is located within the history-laden walled city of Intramuros, is also the favorite destination of food gourmands for its famous callos and lengua and other classic gustatory offerings. Ilustrado restaurant only for the foodies.
Motul is the most trusted motor oil of the top teams competing in some of the world's most grueling race competitions, the WRC, the WTCC, and the Japan GT. Motul is the only 100% fully synthetic motor oil in the market. It has antioxidant properties that prevent premature thickening and aging due to thermal stress and guarantees total engine protection. For more information about Motul engine oils, visit www.motul.com.ph.
The Mitsubishi Strada athlete, confident to the core.
Welcome back to Autofocus, the country's premier automobile news and features electronic magazine. Our special feature is next. Want to find out more about the new HRV? Check out our special feature on how members of media experience the ride comfort and performance of the new Honda HRV on a drive up to Tagaytay and Batangas.
We are here at Tagaytay and we're doing the test drive for the all-new HRV. We're also featuring the Honda Sensing for this new HRV. And basically, we came from BGC going to Tagaytay. This is basically to give our media friends the experience of driving the all-new HRV. The Honda Sensing feature is basically to promote the safety. We are going to standardize this Honda Sensing in the future for all models, and this is basically to contribute to the vision of Honda to have a pollution-free society. That's why we're offering this Honda Sensing feature. For the all-new HRV, we're targeting basically the young professional, those who just started their family, and they are tech-savvy, stylish, and looking for a very comfortable car.
Good day, everyone. Today we have a test drive event for the all-new Honda HRV by inviting the motoring journalists. So I hope they could enjoy and experience how good is a new HRV. And also, I'd like to invite our customer to any of our 37 Honda Car dealerships nationwide. Thank you very much.
We'd like to invite you to go to our 37 dealership and test drive the all-new HRV. And you could also visit our website at hondafield.com so that you could see all the features of this new model. Thank you and good day.
Media test drives are both fun and informative, especially those that go outside the metro and off the road less traveled destinations. You can also inform us on what and where to enjoy taking our vehicles.
Ambition. It's not a destination, nor a finish line. It's what you keep racing towards, to push, to the extremes, to race, race, race. That's when you find the limit. That's our ambition, so you too can race yours.
Suzuki Ertiga.
Life
7-seater in style.
Welcome back. We have more cars for you to know and appreciate as we have our second car review this week. The year 2022 is turning out to be a year for practicality. As COVID-19 pandemic restrictions eased, traffic is back to pre-pandemic levels. The Ukraine war is driving up fuel prices. Uncertainty continues to haunt the economy. And so is the impending threat of another wave of COVID-19 virus after the elections. All these lead us to value more practicality in many things, including car ownership. And there's a subcompact sedan that ticks a lot of boxes when it comes to practicality. The 2022 Nissan Almera.
Times call for practicality. The price of fuel has risen to historic levels, so have the cost of many other things, including car ownership. But does practicality also mean staid and utilitarian? Not necessarily. Practicality can come with style and substance, including car ownership. A perfect example is the all-new Nissan Almera, the subcompact sedan that challenges standards of practicality. There are at least 5 reasons that make the new Almera the best practical yet stylish subcompact sedan that is ideal. Gone is the ungainly subcompact 4-door 5-seater sedan with a dated exterior and outfolded interior, replaced by a sleek and sporty-looking sedan with a V-motion grille. Boomerangs for taillights only in Almera. LED signature daytime lamps, kick-up C-pillars, floating roof. The top-of-the-line Almera looks especially sharp with N-Sport design front and rear bumpers, dark chrome V-motion grille, silver finish outside door mirrors, and the 16-inch N-Sport design alloy wheel strap by 205/55 R16 tires. The all-new Nissan Almera is also especially perfect these days when fuel prices rises almost weekly. Underneath the hood of the Almera is a 1-liter turbocharged 3-cylinder engine that generates 100 PS at 5,000 revolutions per minute and 152 Nm of torque, numbers that are best in class. This made it to an Xtronic continuously variable transmission that smoothly sends all the power and acceleration one needs to the front wheels, all the while providing exceptional fuel efficiency rated up to 23.3 km per liter. While maintaining the Almera's best-in-class roominess and comfort, Nissan has upped the ante in interior design, comfort, and convenience features as well as smart connectivity. This is highlighted by the Nissan Intelligent Mobility or NIM that provides monitoring and intervention technology, giving car owners added driving confidence and safety. One feature of the NIM is the IAVM or Intelligent Around View Monitor with moving object detection. Using 4 cameras, IAVM provides a virtual 360-degree bird's-eye view around the Almera, making parking a breeze even in the tightest of spaces. This also provides visual and audible alerts of moving objects around the car. This is available in the VL N Sport and VE Almera variants. Practicality also means worry-free ownership. Nissan is offering the Almera with a 5-year warranty or 150,000 km warranty, providing longer protection against unexpected repair costs. The Almera comes with a twice-a-year periodic maintenance service interval schedule compared to 4 times a year PMS of the competition. This saves Almera owners valuable time which can be spent on more productive or fun endeavors like enjoying long and fun drives. In these times of poor practicality, Nissan is making the Almera more affordable with easier down payment terms. Buyers can save as much as 80,000 pesos for the all-new Almera VE variant with an all-in down payment for as low as 38,000 pesos through Nissan Finance.
There is no better time than now to own a very practical and stylish subcompact sedan. A good advice is to head to the nearest Nissan dealership to check out and test drive the all-new Nissan Almera. Know more about your car and how to take care of it here on Autopedia.
Hi, this is Sydney, and today we're going to be talking about brakes. Car brakes are simple enough to understand. Step on the pedal, car stops. Not much science, right? The reason it works that way is because modern braking works so flawlessly, everybody literally takes it for granted. Those things that you hear in the news that, oh, bumangga, sumemplang dahil nawala ng preno, that's not true. That almost never happens. Even on a clunky Jeep, if there is brake fluid in there somewhere, that Jeep will stop. So there's no such thing as you lose brakes. No, that's not true. And on all cars now, you have a set of these. Disc brake. I'll dispel the first myth. Brakes do not stop your car. No. Tires stop your car. Brakes slow your car down. But tires are the ones that do the stopping. That's myth number one. Myth number two, disc brakes are better than drum brakes. Loaded question, but generally, no. They work exactly the same way, and actually in some instances, drum brakes are actually better. That's why you will still see majority of the cars here have disc brakes in the front, drum brakes at the back. Even the newer ones like the Nissan Terra has still drum brakes at the back because it works. It's efficient and it's almost foolproof. Okay, myth number three. Nangangalawang yung preno ko eh. Normal ba yun? Yes, it's very normal. The material that your brake disc is made from is cast iron. It has to be cast iron because once this metal gets hot, it becomes somewhat malleable and ductile, which causes it to grip the brake pad even more. So it's somewhat sticky in metal terms. It cannot be stainless steel, it cannot be aluminum, it cannot be plastic, it cannot be brass, and it definitely cannot be gold. So yes, if it's iron or bakal, mangangalawang yan, and that's perfectly normal. So this is what your stock disc brake looks like. Flat, pancake-looking frisbee thing. What you'll see most people is something like this. Same size as stock, but has dimples, sometimes holes, has these slots. These are referred to as racing brake rotors. Now, the big question, will my car stop better if I put this as opposed to this one? The honest answer, if you're just driving along Metro Manila, no. Your car will not stop faster because you have this. It will look better, but no, it will not reduce your stopping distance in any way. So why bother do you have stuff like this? Well, as the name implies, racing brake disc. This comes into play once you do actual racing. With the slots and the dimples, this is a bit cooler. You will not brake any better because you have this, but it will allow you to stay on the race course longer by a lap, maybe 2 laps, and that's important in racing. Before your brake starts to fade and you have to go back to the pits. This is where this comes in. It cools down faster in a racing environment, but it will also come to a point that it will not cool down no more if you abuse the car too much. So once that happens, your brakes will start to fade, you will start to lose brakes, then that means, okay, time to stop, time to go to the pit, cool down. These are actually the other equation of braking. And if you do want better braking, easiest and fastest is just change one of these things. The brake pads. They're cheap enough, they're plentiful enough, and they're pretty easy to do. You have a set of tools, a couple of friends, you can do this in one afternoon. So we have here different brake pad sizes, and it does not take a genius to see which can brake better. Obviously, the big brake pad versus the small brake pad. And this is where the third part of the equation comes in, the brake caliper. This is your brake pad. This wears down. Its job is to keep wearing down. This is a friction material. This one presses along the disc here, both sides. If you don't have your foot on the pedal, it's slightly gapped like that. But once you press it, it will press down. Then it will cause this to slow down. This gets worn out over time. And the easiest way to see if it needs changing, you just simply take a look at it. You can see through your wheels and through the brake pads. If it goes down to this line, then yeah, time to change. And as this goes down, as it wears down, you will feel your brake pedal get deeper and deeper and deeper. When you change to a fresh set of pads, your brake pedal automatically becomes firm again, just like magic. Now you can buy several different brands of this one. There's of course OEM, there's replacement, there's Japanese replacement, there's Korean replacement, there's brand name performance brake pads. So which should you buy? Get whatever you can afford. It's come to a point that there's no such thing as a bad brake pad. All of them will stop your car. It's just that if you want something better, then you go for the brake pad brands that are known for performance, like Brembo is one that does OEM pads, EBC is another one, Hawk is another one. They have a different compound here that once it reaches operating temperature, allows it to grip the brake disc more, causing you to slow down faster. Note I said slowing down, not stop. This is what actually applies the force from your foot down to the brakes itself. You can see these are the two brake pads here. That's the brake disc in there. So this will squeeze down on the brake disc once you press the pedal. This is a 4-piston caliper. Why is it 4? Because there are literally 4 pistons here. So it's just 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 cylinders here. Your normal car has 1, maybe 2 pistons at the most. That's it. This is a big brake setup. Why is it bigger? It's bigger than this standard rotor that's supposed to be for this Civic. And the way that it works, very simple. Physics. The longer the distance here, this is basically a lever. The longer the distance, the more force you can generate by applying it on the end. So this is it. That's how big brakes work in essence. And then another myth that is proliferating has to do with big wheels. Why do all these supercars have big wheels that everybody wants to emulate? It's because the need to house bigger brakes. It's not just because it looks nice and has more grip. No, they have big wheels to house big brakes. That's the only reason why supercars have big wheels. And on a final note, I always like to say, you can have too much power, but you can never have too much braking. So when do you want to upgrade your brakes? Oh, trust me, you will know the time comes. You will have 1 or 2 close calls and will say that, oh, I should need to upgrade my brakes already. So there, now you have a better understanding of how your car brakes works and is it worth upgrading the brakes or not? Now you know.
That's our feature on Autopedia this week. Taking care of your ride has been made easier. And that's Autofocus this week. We hope you have found this edition of your electronic automobile magazine informative as well as entertaining. Check us out on our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram accounts. On behalf of my dad, Butch Gamboa, this has been your host, Ray Louie Gamboa. Please stay safe and healthy.